What's up, XRP family? Thank you very much for joining. You are all very amazing. We reached 9,000 subscribers today. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing. Let's dig in. So first of all, thank you to everyone who subscribed. If you're not subscribed, be sure to do that and to hit that notification button so you will be up to date with all the XRP news that you need to set you up for success. Now, we also have this video talking about how to not lose money in the crypto market. It's on our second channel. Check it out. It's good stuff. Thank you very much. And if you do check it out, don't forget to subscribe on the second channel. The link is down below. Thank you very much. Let's dig in today's video. We have a lot to talk about, a lot of videos and a lot of good news on XRP. And we believe that the time is very, very near. We will not see a 4-digit number this year on XRP. Like, this is not what I really believe. This is maybe in the future. This is maybe in 4 or 5 years. But as of the moment, we may very much see a 3-digit XRP, which is already a very big number. So let's take a look. Cross-border payments, the role of data, standardization in achieving frictionless payments. This is on the Ripple website. You can also check it out if you want. This is very interesting stuff. This is how we should think about the structure of cross-border payments if we want to ensure that the process is efficient, fast, defined, and scalable. There simply must be a base level data requirement. Unfortunately, there is no clear standard for cross-border payments, and the shortcomings have never been more evident. Now, this is very true. The COVID crisis has really showed that cross-border payments are a mess, a big mess at the point. Let's take a look what Ripple is saying in this section. Historically speaking, there have been many different standards followed with various levels of consistency for cross-border payments. As a result, transactions that ought to be seamless and routine create friction and confusion due to incompatible or incomplete data formats. According to a speech made by the Bank of England on the CPMI, building blocks and focus areas for enhancing cross-border payments. 60% of payments require some sort of manual intervention, and this intervention can cost 25 to 30 times the cost of processing the payment itself. Even more fundamental is the actual definition of settlement finality. Without consistent standards, each institution on a network will maintain differing expectations, resulting in contractual complexities and disparate experiences across multiple partners. The Bank of England. Now, why do they talk about the Bank of England? They know that the Bank of England is using RippleNet already. They are testing stuff. The whole world is creating a CBDC ready to run on RippleNet. RippleNet was founded on consistency, transparency, and equality and is proud to be progressing toward this next step in global interoperability. Check the video, guys. This is a very big company that you're seeing here. Ripple is literally the next Google. It's the Google of payment, and it will really be big in the coming 5 to 10 years. Very, very big. Now imagine this company going public and releasing the possibility of buying shares, which is very big. Here we have a very interesting tweet from PRX, Palm 3 Crew. Now, what does that mean? Because this is what Mr. Poole tweeted the other day. He tweeted palm trees. No one really understood what was going on until this picture came. Look at that. Now, what does that mean? We have another explanation about it. Let's take a look. The palm branch is a symbol of victory, triumph, peace, and eternal life. Originating in the ancient Near East and Mediterranean world, the palm phoenix was sacred in Mesopotamian religions and in ancient Egypt represented immortality. Now we know what's going on. Brett Garlinghouse knows what's going on. These guys, they are on the top of this company. They know exactly what is about to happen. If Ripple eventually agrees to a settlement with the SEC, what would it look like? Let's take a look how that would look like. This is done by attorney Jeremy Hogan. Shout out to that guy. He showed us what it would look like to actually have reached a settlement. In his most recent video, Jeremy Hogan, an attorney who is beloved in the XRP community, explored what such a settlement would look like. Guys, go check out this video. It's really, really good by Jeremy Hogan. It's amazing. What Ripple needs from the settlement. For Ripple, the first thing it will be looking out for is the ability to resume its business. For some crypto companies, the SEC's charges drove them out of business, like Paragon Coin. If a penalty is imposed or if there will be a disgorgement of profits from sales, it will have to be at level that does not bankrupt the company. Whatever number we see in that settlement, it will be a number that Ripple can afford. So guys, pay attention to this because this could be key to winning the case. This could be a very possible scenario that will happen. The second thing that Ripple will be out for is clarity moving forward. Ripple and the secondary market need to know that the SEC debacle is behind it. According to Jeremy, the SEC would never agree to drop all future charges against the secondary market exchanges for XRP securities violation. However, the regulator can make it clear that sales from the filing of the lawsuit forward are not sales of securities. That's about as much clarity as the market will get. Let's take a look at what Jeremy is saying. Parties always should settle if the terms make sense to them because it's their only chance to 100% control their own destiny. I think Ripple has one strong and one very strong argument. At summary judgment, I like those odds, but truly no one can tell you who will win. The next effect would give exchanges the confidence to relist XRP. They just need a little push, and I'm confident a settlement as outlined would lead to a relisting of XRP en masse. If this happens, the price of XRP will go well beyond $5. Everyone relisting XRP and winning the SEC is already 80% of what we need. The only 20% remaining is mass adoption. The most significant thing, however, from such a settlement is that Ripple would be the first crypto company in the clear in regards to securities violations. Now, this is the most important thing because this is what XRP needs. This is the only thing they need to be used by banks. That's why XRP is in a settlement and not BTC or Ethereum. It cannot be used as a cross-border payment method for banks. That is why XRP is the #1 digital asset, because if we have regulation, it's time for mass adoption, because it will be the only cryptocurrency that is regulated and doesn't need any regulation anymore from the SEC. It would be like hitting a home run. I don't think the end game is for him to sell all his XRP. Founders were told to reduce their XRP holdings. Otherwise they'd be richer than the $1 trillion Rothschilds, probably allowed to keep about 500 million. Now, this is exactly what's going on with Jet McCallum. This is the reason he is dumping so many XRPs. He would be too rich if XRP price went up, and this is not allowed. He is not in control. Remember that, guys. He's being it's being controlled. He cannot decide how much wealth he will have after XRP will go up. This guy was having like 1 billion of XRP. It's not possible for one person to have that. That's why he's dumping them in the market or on specific wallets. Onward, building an OMFIF status as an independent think tank for central banks, the Digital Monetary Institute brought together 2,000 plus policymakers, technology experts, and investors on 29 April 2021 to push the boundaries of the discussion on practical and theoretical aspects of digital currencies and the future of capital markets at a 2-day virtual symposium. Now take a look at the partners and the people involved. Accenture, Algorand is a very big coin, by the way, making a lot of noise in this space specifically. Finality, Cypherium, HSBC, this is one of the largest banks. And look down, we have ING, we have Ripple, PayPal, Visa, Swift. Guys, this is the next step for Ripple to be a part of a payment system, a payment network that will be globally used. And it's really happening right now. Court denies SEC access to Ripple's legal advice. Now this is another win for Ripple. Ripple has scored another win in its ongoing legal battle against the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, as the court has denied the SEC to Ripple's legal advice. Again, I think if the SEC has just made a wrong move right now, it's gonna be dismissed. This whole case is gonna be dismissed. Now, we may see that happening on the 10th of June or the 11th of June. Many people are speculating that this is the final date, that this is it. This is where XRP will start being regulated and it's over. We don't know that. It's too soon, maybe not. We don't know, but we will see, because everything turns out to be in Ripple's favor at the moment. The ruling also pays special attention to the rule of fair notice, which requires the courts to construe ambiguous criminal statutes in favor of the defendant. In asserting this defense, Ripple claims that the SEC failed to provide market participants with fair notice than the regulator considered XRP a security. Now we are very, very near to a settlement between the SEC and Ripple. This is some interesting news that happened with Elon Musk. Anonymous targets Elon Musk for destroying crypto holders' lives, trying to control Bitcoin. Now guys, I told you from the beginning, for the people that are following me for a long time, I've been telling you from the beginning, do not trust Elon Musk. Do not buy what he is pumping or what he's saying, because it doesn't make sense what he's doing, and it was very clear from the beginning. And look where we are now. He gets literally threatened by Anonymous. They have a YouTube video where they literally say stuff like, Elon Musk is nothing more than another narcissistic rich dude desperate for attention. So I've told you from the beginning, be careful with Elon Musk, because he's pumping coins that literally make no sense and have no future. Don't trust in these dump and pump schemes, guys. Blade Runner 2049, 610. Alice in Wonderland, 610. All of these things align with the lunar eclipse. This is what Genie is saying and tweeting out today. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. A lot of people say that 10 June is very, very big. Let's take a look at what this President Trump is actually saying here. Very interesting.
Thank everybody for the tremendous support you've shown. We're going to take back the Senate, take back the House. We're going to take back the White House, and sooner than you think. It's going to be really something special. But the love and the affection and the respect that you've given all of us, it's really important. The Republican Party is stronger than it's ever been, and it's going to be a lot stronger than it is right now. We're going to turn it around. We're going to turn it around fast. Thank you all very much. That support has been so incredible. Thank you.
Now you may think that this is not related, but it is related, because what's going on in the USA now has very much affected the crypto space. With President Trump coming back, it's gonna be a very good thing for crypto space in general, because Biden is not a good person regarding the crypto space. It's been going very, very wrong, and you can see that with the SEC. So that's why this is all related to each other. Let's take a look at Floyd Mayweather, what he said about Bitcoin. Very interesting.
I believe that it's going to be, another cryptocurrency that's going to be just as large as Bitcoin someday. It's okay. That's no different from Uber and Lyft. I believe that.
Very clear. He understands what he's saying. Maybe he's talking about XRP, maybe not, but he's clearly saying that there will be a cryptocurrency as large as Bitcoin one day. Well, he's definitely right, because XRP will definitely be the number one very, very soon, especially because of the utility and the use case. Bitcoin is really falling down at the moment. Let's take a look. Mr. Whale breaking. One of Bitcoin's largest institutional investors ever has sold their entire Bitcoin position. Now, this is exactly what I have been talking about. Bitcoin is going down because there is no use case. It's more a store of value, but even people are starting to see now that there is other better possibilities. And that is why Bitcoin in the long term is a bit risky, and XRP has way more potential. So this is asset manager Ruffer reveals it dumped all of its Bitcoin holdings, which is a huge sign. The fund manager originally invested 744 million and has sold 100% of their holdings for 1.1 billion. That means they made money and they're out of the position. They're out of Bitcoin. And this is going to be huge because other institutions will maybe follow, because Bitcoin is literally just a store of value. It doesn't have a utility at the moment. Thank you very much for watching the video. Be sure to check the next one. I will see you there. Cheers.